Type 2 diabetes is one of the most prevalent medical conditions in American society today, as well as one of the most dangerous. Type 2 diabetes is caused when lifestyle factors inhibit the body's ability to utilize insulin, which is responsible for the transport and utilization of glucose, the body's primary energy source. There are many factors which increase the risk of diabetes, but the most powerful and direct cause of diabetes is the overconsumption of simple carbohydrates, such as sugar and processed grains. As a result of the dangers of type 2 diabetes, which wreaks havoc on the cardiovascular system, tens of millions of dollars are pumped into diabetes research each year. Another factor which contributes to diabetes is obesity. This is unsurprising considering that people that are overweight are more likely to consume the foods that lead to diabetes and are more likely to consume them in great abundance. A recent study suggests that among patients that are obese, suffering from low T, and currently suffering from type 2 diabetes, bioidentical testosterone treatments have the ability to improve health outcomes for patients. This study was recently released in the periodical The European Journal of Medical Research. In the study, 85 participants were chosen, all of which were overweight, with a body mass between 27 and 48 kilograms per meter squared, male and diabetic. All of these patients were put on a special health regimen in order to improve their health. Half of the patients were provided low T treatment in combination with exercise and nutrition control, while the others received the same special care but received placebo rather than testosterone treatment. This course of treatment was provided for a total of 6 months, after which the groups were evaluated for changes in their health status. One distinct difference between the two groups was related to cholesterol. Among patients on placebo, the prescribed health regimen did not lead to significant benefits with regard to cholesterol levels, whereas patients using testosterone in combination with this regimen experienced great improvement in cholesterol balance. Both placebo and experimental groups experienced worthwhile changes in their HbA1c levels, but patients taking testosterone experienced even greater improvement. Other benefits afforded by testosterone therapy included healthier leptin levels, blood pressure, and body mass index, as compared to placebo, which provided some benefit, but not as significant as that of bioidentical testosterone therapy. In the conclusion of the research article, the authors claim that the research clearly shows that low T treatment has the ability to improve the body's ability to control blood sugar and increases the ability of insulin to effectively perform its necessary duties in order to sustain and bolster health. The researchers associated with this important testosterone diabetes study are all scientists working in the country of Georgia at the National Institute of Endocrinology. The goal of this study was not to flood the body with excess testosterone, but to bolster testosterone levels to those associated with younger, healthier males. Study after study continues to bear out the fact that testosterone therapy has immense benefits for patients suffering from testosterone deficiency. The human body is designed to operate in peak condition when there is a certain amount of testosterone circulating through the body. And inhibited testosterone levels clearly contribute to health issues ranging from atherosclerosis to Alzheimer's to both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. LDL cholesterol levels dropped from 103.0 down to 95.6. HDL cholesterol levels rose from 55.5 to 71.1. Triglyceride levels dropped slightly from 185.6 down to 178.3. Leptin levels in the bloodstream dropped from 21.7 to 11.6. Hemoglobin concentrations in the bloodstream dropped from 8.3 down to 7.5. In this study, 6 months of testosterone therapy with lifestyle counseling led to a drop in BMI from 35.7 down to 29.7. As you can see, the combination of nutrition counseling, physical activity, and testosterone therapy can have truly life-changing health effects for patients with type 2 diabetes. The authors discussed the fact that the structure of this study is based primarily on 3 issues among patients with type 2 diabetes and/or testosterone deficiency. Patients that have diabetes have significantly increased odds of experiencing cardiovascular disease. When too much sugar is in the bloodstream, it is literally toxic and degrades the health of the entire system, including the heart. Research has also shown that patients with low T are much more likely to experience cardiovascular disease. Studies have shown that testosterone has a protective effect upon the heart and cardiovascular system. And when testosterone levels fall, this directly leads to increased risk of cardiovascular issues. Men that have diabetes are much more likely to experience significant testosterone deficiency than men that do not have diabetes. Obesity and high blood sugar are both factors which suppress the body's ability to make testosterone and/or maintain healthy testosterone levels in the bloodstream. This study was designed to further explore the consequences of these 3 factors, which have been extensively observed in scientific research. In the end, the data and the conclusions derived from the data show that testosterone therapy can improve heart health outcomes for patients with diabetes and testosterone deficiency. People with type 2 diabetes are stuck in a negative feedback loop that severely puts their health in danger. Issues related to diabetes drive testosterone levels down in the bloodstream, which prevents testosterone from providing its immense benefits. This directly leads to more severe issues and a greater breakdown of physiological health, which impairs testosterone production further. The researchers admit that while this study was large enough to provide significant conclusions, larger, longer studies will have to be performed in order to more accurately assess the benefits of testosterone treatment, as well as provide stronger data in support of these preliminary claims. Diabetes is a metabolic disorder, and the results of this diabetes testosterone study show that it is possible to impede the progression of diabetes through the intervention of testosterone replacement. Other studies have been conducted in recent months and years, which have explored the link between testosterone and diabetes. In one particular study in the state of New York, diabetic patients on low T treatment were found to respond to insulin more readily, leading to a 30% boost in the utilization of glucose, while also providing many other benefits, similar to those produced in the Georgian study. The jury is still ultimately out at this point, as other studies have shown no strong link between the use of testosterone patches, creams, gels, and injections for diabetes, including a study released in the country of Australia. If you found this video informative, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. To learn more about health and wellness regarding testosterone replacement therapy, please click the link below in the description.